Hey Sam! So I was going to leave you a really long novel on your wall on all the incredible reasons why you should go to CLTC this summer, but I decided it would be a lot more fun to make you a video. So, without further ado, these are the top 12 reasons why you should go to CLTC this summer. Sorry that these signs are kind of hard to read and also possibly backwards, but that's okay. Also, shout out to Claire Goldstein, Nikki Naiman, and Ryan Schaefer for helping me come up with these top 12 reasons. So, without further ado, I give you the 12 reasons why you need to go to CLTC this summer, and that's one reason for every day that you'll be there. The number 12 reason why you should go to CLTC is because I will love you forever, more than I already do. Just kidding. I'll love you forever whether or not you decide to go to CLTC, but I will stop bothering you about it every time I see you, so you won't have to hear me one more time say, Sam, go to CLTC, go to CLTC, go to CLTC, because you'll be going anyways. So, there's a good reason. Number 11. You'll meet pretty girls from all over the International Order. Of course, RMR girls will always be the best, but at least this way you get to meet girls from other regions and you can decide that for yourself. Number 10. You will learn how not to miss your flight. So it's probably not at all a secret that I missed my flight to CLTC. I was 10.5 hours late. I got there at 11:30. Half my roommates were already sleeping, and it was incredibly awkward. So then the next morning, everyone hadn't met me yet, and they were like, "Oh, you're the girl who missed your flight." It was super awkward, and still no one will let me live it down. It's been a year and a half, and no one has forgotten. But on the bright side, I can tell you that in the year and a half after CLTC, I've flown by myself multiple times, and not once since then have I missed my flight. So you'll learn valuable skills, like how to fly by yourself. Yeah. Number 9. You'll get inducted into the International Order. My international inductions are one of the most memorable times of my entire BBYO career. I got this amazing pin, which is my favorite one that I own, that my CLTC coordinator gave me. It's an amazing feeling to be inducted into the International Order. I know you haven't been inducted into the region or into the chapter yet, but it's an incredible feeling. Getting inducted into the chapter was an amazing moment for me. Getting inducted into the region was incredible, but getting inducted into the International Order was probably the single greatest experience of my entire BBYO career. I can't even describe the feeling of being an official B'nai B'rith girl of the International Order, and you will get the same feeling being inducted into the Grand Order of the Aleph Zadi Galef. Number 8. You will have a friend to visit every time you go on a family vacation. For instance, my friend Ariana, who I visit every time I go to DC, which used to be fairly often. So pretty much every time you go on a family vacation, you just get to be like, oh, I know someone who lives here because I met them at CLTC, because you will meet so many people, and then you get to visit them, and it's awesome. Number 7. You will meet your best friends. I know it sounds crazy that over the course of only 12 days you can make best friends, but I promise you will. Just look how great mine are. I talk to both of them almost every day, and I can't imagine going through the past year and a half without either of them. I don't know what I would have done had I not met them at CLTC. So you will meet your own amazing international best friends. Number 6. You'll have incredible coordinators, like mine, Alyssa Barron, and Jeff Hildbrand, but I don't have a picture with him, but he's great. So, your international coordinators, if you go on CLTC 1, will be Mika and Rebecca. CLTC 2 will be Gabri and Emily. CLTC 3 would be Alex and Jenna. CLTC 4 would be Justin and Harper. CLTC 5 is Alex and Delia. CLTC 6 is Grant and Judith. And CLTC 7 will be Brandon and Sarah. I haven't met all of them personally. I've met some of them, but I have only heard amazing things about every single one of them. Your coordinators are amazing people. They will be some of the most helpful, inspirational, and inspiring people you will ever meet. And they will be there for you whenever you need them, at CLTC and after CLTC, and even before CLTC if you have questions. Number 5. You'll get to experience what it's like to be in an AZA chapter. At CLTC you get split up into mock chapters, and in RMR you have the incredible and unique opportunity to be in a BBYO chapter, which is not something that a lot of people in the order can say, and it's a rare and really fun thing. But at CLTC you get to experience what it's like to be in an AZA chapter. This is my BBG chapter from CLTC, Achayo Beneshama BBG number 2882, and they are some of the most incredible girls I've ever met and some of my best friends, and I talk to a lot of them still. CLTC was the one time that I got to be in a BBG chapter, and while I wouldn't trade being in a BBYO chapter for the world, being in a BBG chapter and just having the experience was an amazing thing for me. So you will have so much fun seeing what it's like to be in an AZA chapter as opposed to a BBYO chapter. Number 4, you'll get incredibly helpful resources for the rest of your BBYO career, such as your CLTC book, emails from Sherry, international friends, coordinators, and staff. As you may have noticed at meetings, Ryan and I oftentimes lead out of this CLTC book. This book is filled with so many incredible things. It has opening and closing ceremonies for meetings, it has the election procedure, it has do's and don'ts of being on chapter board, and so many things that will help you. I have used this book countless times since I got home. There are a lot of things that I could not have done without the resources I have in here. It's amazing. You'll also get monthly emails from Sherry, the director, and they're on like a wide variety of topics about anything you could possibly have questions on or need help with at CLTC, and you can also, of course, email her back with whatever questions you have. So that's an incredible resource. You'll also have your international friends who you can talk to and bounce ideas off of, learn what works in their chapter and their councils and in their regions, and just learn tons from them about the international order and use them as an amazing resource for anything you could possibly need. You can also use the coordinators and your staff, your chapter advisor, as amazing resources to help you with anything you could possibly need. My coordinators and my CLTC advisor have helped me by writing letters of recommendation for things. They've looked over applications that I've done for various things. They've really been incredible and such an amazing resource to me, and even now about to graduate, I've used them as resources and they're incredible. Number 3 reason why you should go to CLTC is because everybody loves RMR, and also everybody loves you, so you can continue the legend. When I left for CLTC my sophomore year, Ricky Gross told me that RMR is one of the most loved regions in the International Order, and I honestly wasn't sure if I should believe her or not, because obviously someone from RMR is going to say that everybody loves RMR, but she was right. It is so true. Everybody loves RMR. Call up any one of my CLTC friends or any one of Kira's CLTC friends and they will all tell you everybody loves RMR. Absolutely everybody. And everybody loves you. So when everyone meets you, you will continue the legend and solidify the fact that RMR is the greatest region in the entire order, and you get to show that off to everyone and rep the greatest region to exist. Number 2. At CLTC, you will get leadership skills that you won't gain anywhere else. Every day you have different programs teaching you leadership. You get to lead your own programs and become a leader. You learn so much from other leaders, and it's just incredible. The curriculum is from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens, and it is so helpful. I've used things I've learned at CLTC not only in our chapter, in our region, but at school, in other youth groups, in so many things, and there's no other place that you could gain these leadership skills. This is my CLTC, and in this group there are countless chapter Nisio and Gedolim regional board members. There are 5 people in this picture who have served as their regional Aleph Gadol, and the recently elected Grand Aleph Sagan and Grand Aleph Shliach, as well as 4 other international board candidates, all went to my CLTC, but they all started right here. No matter how big they make it afterwards, they started at CLTC and they gained their leadership skills at CLTC. And the number 1 reason why you need to go to CLTC this summer is the incredibly overused but incredibly true phrase, it is the best 12 days of your life. Honestly, I don't know what I did before CLTC, because CLTC is where I learned all of my leadership skills. It's where I made all of my best friends, and it was incredible. I know it's super overused, and I know you probably don't understand it now, and you won't until you go there, but it is literally the best 12 days of your entire life, and you will not regret going at all, I promise. CLTC was incredible for me, and even sporting my CLTC shirt for you right now, which has to be a big deal because you know me, I never wear t-shirts, but I am right now for you because I want you to go to CLTC. Also, if you sign up this week, you will automatically get $75 off as the early bird discount, and you can apply for international and regional scholarships until March 15th, because absolutely I don't want money to get in the way of you going to CLTC. I will help you fundraise whatever you need. Just please, 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 Sam, go to CLTC. You won't regret it at all. Go to CLTC. Happy CLTC Push Week. Love you.